Hello and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. Today we're going to be having a random disaster hit every 5 minutes of me trying to build this town, and we're going to see what's going to happen. So first off, we have a wheel to decide which random disaster will hit. I will pop it up on screen now. That wheel is going to decide which disaster hits every 5 minutes, and I'll do a random spin every single time we have a 5 minute mark. I don't know how well this is going to go. I've watched a few other videos of people trying this challenge, and it's not necessarily the most productive to build a city, but hey ho, here we are. I'm going to try it out and see how we go on. So without further ado, let's start building. Now, obviously, I may or may not have infinite money on and I've unlocked everything, but that's simply just so that we can build stuff in lieu of getting hit every 5 minutes. I'm going to start my 5 minute timer now, and we'll see how far we can get before things start going a bit haywire. I'm going to try and build a somewhat efficient city, but we'll see how it goes, because it's not necessarily the point of this, but I do want to try and build something that's not, necessarily the worst thing I've ever built. We are 2 minutes and 30 away from the first disaster, so trying to spam down as much as I can before everything just goes terribly wrong. So far so good. We have 1 minute left before the first disaster wheel is spun. Just going to go with the simple of sticking in the main buildings we need down here, because it's not necessarily the most important thing, but just so that our citizens are somewhat happy, I guess. Graveyard, right next to the park across from the school. I don't see how that could go wrong. That's fine. Okay, we've hit the first wheel. Let me jump over to that and we'll give it a spin. Okie dokie, right, let's give the wheel a spin. Something a bit more minor. Tornado, we'll take it. We will take it. And we're just going to go straight in the middle, tornado. We'll let it run.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
It's coming.
Residents should seek shelter immediately
We're just
if
going
any
to
is
spawn
available.
in there, or is it going to like roll it?
A tornado has touched down in the area.
Oh dear.
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
It's on the way in. It is just absolutely tearing it. Oh. All the roads are broken. Everyone's houses are destroyed. Has it hit me with like the biggest one possible? I don't know. I thought that was going to be a bit more mild and not as bad. Holy moly. Well, that's everyone dead. I honestly don't know how far we're going to get if that's the scale at which everything is. Timer, start again. And now we build across to the next area. I've just wasted 3 minutes on pause. Oh no, right, okay, that's fine. Bring that down. More commercial. Commercial, residential. Gotta grow as fast as we can, and also hopefully get a decent one that's not just going to destroy everything. I think a meteor might be a little bit of a better option. I'm not entirely sure. Right, that's fine. We've got the somewhat infrastructure of what we need to build into, coming into the next phase of growth. We bring in a bit more commercial there, I would say. Yeah, I need of more factories. Quickly just whack another row down there. Oh no, back row, fill up. Okay, right, and we are at 5 minutes. Let's give it a spin. Meteor, fantastic. Please give me a small one. I don't want a huge one. I'll go with there. That's where we're going.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
It's coming in. Hit the camera. Oh no. Oh god. Right.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Oh, it didn't know it destroys all the roads. I don't know how to rebuild that. Right. Sure. Yep, that's how it works. No. Don't question it. This is how cities are made. Whatever this okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. You couldn't just build next to that power line, could you? Right, take you around there. I mean, so far, it's not been terrible. It's not been the most ideal, but it's not been terrible. Let's have our factories lined along the outside of the city. And these poor people here, when they move in, will just die of radiation or something. You know, it's not necessarily my problem when they're going to have a meteor hitting the house, so it'll be okay. This is still beyond me of how... the joys of anarchy, I guess, that this happens, but it's okay. Adds to the character of the town. Back to the wheel. Give it a little spin. Sinkhole. Fantastic. Sinkhole it is. It's this one. I don't want to go directly in the middle. But we're gonna do it. It's for content. Come on.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
I wonder where it's gonna strike.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
I mean, that's a more reasonable one. Look at that Brit. Who wouldn't want to live here? What a feature to live next to. If we just rezone, we're going to build their houses next to the sinkhole. He's going to be in their garden and then just all of a sudden drop in. These poor people are going to have the kids playing in the garden and they're just going to fall down the sinkhole and then that'll be the end of them. What a feature of architecture. This guy is just living life on the edge. That's fine. They can... Sure. I have just wasted 3 minutes creating some kind of... I don't know, attraction, I guess. The tourists will love that place.
Strike the city in the near
come
future.
before the tsunami.
Residents should seek shelter immediately
Oh, no.
if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Yep.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could
the
strike
sinkholes
at
are
any
coming
minute.
as well.
Residents should take precautionary measures.
On there.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact
dear.
site and head to shelter if any is available.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any
It's
information.
beyond repair. I may have accidentally stopped recording. However, I think the aftermath says enough. I think we've had a successful meteor strike. Everything is ruined.
Report that a
Oh, there's
devastating
another
meteor
one
will
coming.
strike the city in the near future.
It's more
Residents
queued up.
should seek shelter
Where is
immediately
this coming
if
from?
any is available.
Just the ones I just spammed at the end at 8 and then we're just going to land in one place.
Strike the city in the near future. Residents
hello?
should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Okay. Here it comes. There they come. They're all coming. The one place. Oh. Oh my. And another one. And another. Is that
A
it?
meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the
I think we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like the video, please subscribe, please like, drop a comment on any suggestions for other challenges I can do, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.